Well, slightly different intro. I wasn't actually expecting to make a video today. However, we have just landed on a super duper ridiculous deal that we had to take full advantage with. And I just want to show you guys what we have fallen on. Just proves that it's all about being in the right place at the right time. And today proves that. So, what have we brought? Let's flip the camera around and we'll show you what's inside the boot. Right, let's open the boot. Yes, some can say we hit a bit of a DM jackpot. The whole boot is full rammed with boxed brand new DMs. So let's take a further look inside. Yeah, we're pretty full. There's about 40 to 50 pairs of shoes here. Oh boy, what have we done? So yeah, a little bit about the deal. We spent about £1,800 to £2,000 on DMs, but like I said, we've got about 50 pairs of them. Yeah, absolutely crazy deal. They work out to be about £40 a pair, and obviously being DMs, they sell themselves and they sell all year round, and that is why I decided to pull the trigger and go for a deal like this. We were actually just going shopping in an outlet shopping centre, doing our own things, and then we fell onto a deal like this. So just going shopping for our personal stuff, ended up in spending £2,000 for the business. So let's get this car unloaded and see exactly what we bought and how much we're going to be looking to get on eBay for. Yeah, Houston, we have a problem. Wow, that's a lot of DMs. Right, what to go? What have I done? I'll tell you what we have done. We have invested in RummageAround's future. They were £189 RRP. They then were discounted to £99 and then double discounted to £40 a pair. And that's when I thought, you know what we need to be doing? We need to be buying every single one of them and reselling them online for a huge profit. We have two variety models. We have the V Jaden 2s, which are cherry red, sort of quite thick sole, vegan, which is a key thing when it comes to DMs. Really nice colour. We'll show them in a second. And then we've got a few pairs of the 1461 Bex whites. They are pretty cool as well. But we'll go in a bit more detail in these in a minute, because there's some serious money to make. As you can tell on the white ones, they are slightly less RRP, but still money's well saved with the 40 quid. Like I said, I think we've got about 40 pairs. You're probably thinking, Rummage, you need to stop buying. And you know what? Yes, you are probably correct, because every single video I seem to be posting out recently is just me buying stock after stock after stock, charity shop hauls after charity shop hauls after car boot hauls and all that good stuff. But when a deal is that good, you just need to take it. And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, when I say this deal is good, it is flipping good. It sells itself. DMs are a huge seller on eBay, and brand new boxed RRP, which is ridiculously high, sells really good on eBay. So what we're going to do is go through the two models that we picked up and tell you a little bit how we're going to sell them. Just going into a little bit more depth, we actually got three different types. We've got the V Jaden 2s cherry reds, which we've mentioned already. And I didn't realise that we bought some high top white ones, the 1460 Bexes. We've got a few of them, and then we've got the white low cut ones, which are just the same as this, but low cut. So what I'm going to do now is go through each and individual model and tell you exactly how much we paid for each of them and how much we're going to get back on eBay for the three different types of models. So having a little ganders on eBay, we've got a pair of 1461 Bex white low cuts, obviously brand new because we bought them from the outlet store. These should be anywhere between 90 to 110. There is a couple of listings on at the moment that are slightly lower than that. However, they will sell out soon, so I'm willing to hold my price. I know how much they are worth, and for that reason, I'm going to put a nice, comfortable £100 on these. Pair of DMs, brand new, really heavy, really nice condition. Obviously being brand new, nice quality pair of shoes, I will hold for that £100. We then have the same shoe, but in a boot format, 1460 Bex white. Again, we've got 3 or 4 of these, and again, should be about £100 there or thereabouts. Some people have gone on for about 80, but I am going to stick my neck out and go for the 100 because I am confident in what I sell. Again, we have 3 of these, UK 9, 10 and 11, something like that. And we will be using a multi-quantity listing when it comes to listing these things, which will help push our listing up the rankings. When we sell one, then our sort of listing should hypothetically be pushed by eBay. So multi-quantity listing is going to be the perfect way of selling something quite like this. And then we have 40 pairs of these beauties. These are the V Jaden 2's Cherry Red. Cherry Red obviously being one of the most in colours when it comes to DMs. It's got a beautiful, beautiful yellow stitching around. Absolutely popping. This is probably the biggest buy that I've done in a very, very long time. V Jaden 2's, they are selling in and around the £60 to £150 mark. I know that is a very, very, very broad spectrum of price. However, there's one person at the moment that seems to be selling them for about 60 quid, which obviously we won't be doing because we'll probably end up losing money that way. However, again, we know how much these are worth. They're over £190 RRP. I am quite confident and I'm willing to wait. It's all about waiting, you know. You can sell cheap if you really, really want to, but if you're willing to wait, aim for them higher prices, you will get them. For the sake of this video, I will say £120 per pair. We've got 40 of these bad boys. So you guys do the maths. We've killed it. So I think we can agree that our money has been saved. I think we spent just under £1,800, maybe 1,840-ish, there or thereabouts. But yeah, I think our money is 150% safe. There is one guy who seems to have them red ones up quite cheap at the moment, but once he sells out, we will be there ready to pounce and make some juicy little profit. We've just had a sale on eBay, that being a Black Star promo PSA graded card for full asking price as well. So today is a good day. Right, we are now on the computer and we're going to show you exactly how and what is a variation listing. So basically a variation listing is a listing that you can use to your advantage. If you buy loads of shoes like we have today and they come in different sizes, well in fact you can make one listing with variation of sizes, which is what we're going to do today. So you scroll down on your listing, find the variation section, and then you'll be presented with this beautiful, beautiful screen. For the sake of this one, obviously we are looking for UK shoe sizes. So we're going to go on to attributes and add and scroll down until you find UK shoe sizes. You're then going to click on the options of the shoes that you have available in stock. So I'm going to do that now and show you exactly what size DMs we have in stock. I have done a stock take just before I have actually gone onto this listing, so I know exactly how many of each item I do, and I highly recommend that you do the same. So before you even start this listing, make sure you write on a notepad or notes anywhere where you can get access to exactly what you have. So you can see I've clicked all of the items, but I should have really done it in order. So this is a nice example. If you don't do it in order, you can actually just scroll like so, and you can drag and drop the sizes where it needs to be. Like to keep it in chronological order, so it's a little bit easier and a little bit user friendly to the potential buyer. Right, so we have now done that. We're going to click continue, and now we're going to add the photo. This is the main photo that every item and every variation will have. You can actually change this further on, which we'll probably see in a second. So I'm just messing around with some things here, and I'm going to crop it to make it a little bit more squarer, so it looks a little bit better, because obviously eBay loves a square ratio photo, and that's what I'm just doing now. Because it's a brand new item, I will probably be just using a stock photo, because It's brand new, and it's brand new. So what else do you need? You don't need to be showing any defects or anything like that. So brand new items, I do tend to do a stock image, and like so. Look at that. That's a beautiful, beautiful image. Nice and square now. Like I said, here is where you can change the item photo for each specific variant. But yeah, I ain't going to, because they're exactly the same shoe. There's no point. So you now click on the tick box on the left, and you can see I have 3 UK size shoes. So I'm just going to put quantity 3. Then I've got 113, 112, etc, etc. So I'm just going to go through all of these and enter the correct quantity of what I actually have available in stock. So it's very, very simple. You click on the tick box on the left, and then you write down exactly what quantity of each size you've got. It's all in a nice, really nice, well-presented table, so you shouldn't have too many problems with this bit at all. To be honest, people sort of think it's quite scary and quite a big challenge to do a variation listing and a variation combination listing, but it really, really isn't. Once you've done 1 or 2, you can really get your head around it, and it's really, really powerful. Again, like I said, if you sell one of these items, it bumps the whole of your listing. Whereas if you've only got like a listing for size 3 and a listing for size 7 and a listing for size 8, you know, you've got to be able to get a sale on each of them items to be able to benefit from a sale. Whereas if I get one sale, my whole listing will go up. We are going to go enter a price here. We're going to go for the big boy. We're going to go for the £150 mark. There is one at the moment on at £99, but once he sells out, I will probably be one of the next cheapest UK one. So I'm going to go for £149.99. I'm going to stick my neck out, and we're going to aim for the higher end. They are selling for around this, so I will be willing to wait, even though I've probably got about 40 pairs of these exact shoes. I have got another pair of shoes which I'm going to do off camera. I've got some white ones, but for the sake of this video, we are just going to do the bigger lot. So that, guys, is pretty much it. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute beautiful buy. Wasn't expecting to fall on a £2,000 deal. Today, like I said at the start, we actually only went out for personal stuff, went personal shopping, and we ended up spending £2,000 on stock. Which is, yeah, you win some, you lose some, but we definitely won on that one. I hope the multi-listing and how to make a multi-listing bit did help. We actually did end up having 50 pairs of DMs, but we sold 4 at the offer price to another couple reselling. So, yeah, we've actually ended up only with about 46 there or thereabouts. So, but still, a lot of money to be made. Before you go, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. Boom!